Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I've just trying to do this intro, but I don't... Is this any better?
No, I mean, I can hear you fine, but I was just setting up my microphone here, and
For some reason, it keeps changing. I don't know what's going on. I've just... it's the same mic I've been using for all these years, and I don't know what... Maybe that's the... let me check that.
is it better now?
Hi everyone and welcome. I hope you're doing well and I hope you can hear me well now. My name is ThomC and today we're going to be talking about speakers by AudioThing. If you remember, on this channel I've reviewed miniBit and miniVerb that you'll find linked in the description, and AudioThing is one of those companies that I like for the care they put into making plugins affordable and easy to use and powerful at the same time. So today we'll be checking out speakers on vocals, of course, but also on different instruments and see how creative we can be with this plugin. Let's check it out. You and I, a delicate rise, I'll never feel. So let's have a look at the user interface. On the left, if we click on the logo, we can actually see AudioThing socials that I invite you to follow. And then we've got the factory presets in the middle with cabinets, devices, lo-fi and sound design. We won't go through every single one of those, but if you'd like me to do a presets video, I'd be happy to do it. Then we can save or delete the presets, and then we can randomize with or randomize the settings with the randomize function here. We've got a notification bell for any new updates that will show up, and then there is a window size, so you can resize the plugin. You can also drag one of the corners to resize the plugin if you want to. Then there's a preset copy and paste function. You can disable the notifications if you want to, and you can swap mouse buttons if you're using your right button as the main one. I don't know if anybody's doing that, but if you are doing that, please comment in the comment section down below. I'm really curious to see if somebody out there does that. That's pretty cool. Registration, then you've got the online manual, then the about section. You can turn on and off the plugin, and then here in this section we've got an EQ, 5-band EQ. If you click on this, and then here are the settings, or should I say the convolution devices. So we've got condensers, dynamics, condenser mics, dynamic mics, miscellaneous with piezos, inductor, subkick. Then we've got phones, ribbons, and then on the right, so on the left you've got the microphones basically, and on the right we've got the speakers with cabinets, devices, phones, radios, speakers, and toys. Let's quickly go through every single one of those actually. So in the microphone section, we've got the S25 SE, toy recorder, CB radio, dynamics microphones, vocal RE20, 52A 5M, 510C, then talkback, piezo, 123, inductor, subkick, earbuds, smartphones, telephone, and then a bunch of vintage microphones, and then that's it. And then on the right we've got cabinets, we've got Devori, Farfisa, Marsha, I like it, Meza, and then we've got Twin, then the boombox, an electronic organ, intercom, PA horn, megaphones, tape recorders, TV, Walkman, Wurlitzer, earbuds, smartphones, tablets, telephones, Model 1. So you've got some radios here, a bunch of vintage radios as well, and then we've got Bluetooth speakers and vintage speakers, piezo, 1, 2, 3, speaker again, quite a few speakers. Then we've got toys, and that's it. So in the settings section we can actually change the pitch of the impulse responses, we can change the echo and feedback of those, and you can balance the you can basically pan the impulse responses, and you've got a mix knob for those as well, and an output control. You can invert the phase if you want to, and then on the right you can change the routing of everything basically. So this is pretty useful, and it basically works like a channel strip. So yeah, it's very good. Then there's an input control, a dry and wet control, then a soft clip button on and off. Then in the bottom, we've got distortion with carbon mic, classic, diode clipper, fold over, soft drive tape, valve, and then bit crusher, clicks, drops, GSM, interference, quantization, robotization, and telecom. And then we've got a compressor with envelope and amount. We've got filters with a low pass, high pass, band pass, and notch. And you can change the cutoff and resonance of those. And then you've got background noises, which is really cool because there are quite a few of those, as you can see. And so you've got devices, places, organics, and noises. I could go through all of those in a separate video if you'd want me to. And then you can actually open a noise folder, so you can load your own noises, and that's very, very cool because you can change the level of the noise, but you can also change the envelope. So if you want to, you can have the noise follow your playing, or the noise play when you're not playing. So basically following the input signal, which is really cool. So yeah, that's it for the user interface. Let's start by listening to some drums. We'll first start with the dry signal, and then we'll listen to 9 different examples, and you'll see the plugin UI to see what effects were applied. So let's listen to it. So yeah, Speakers is a great plugin if you want to add texture to drums with the saturation module, with the background noises, with the different devices that you can choose from and enhance some of the characteristics of the drums. You'll notice that Speakers works particularly well with keyboard instruments, and in this demo I'm using the Key Suite by UVI with a 73 Mark II, then a Japanese electric piano, and then the acoustic piano is Black Grand Mark II by Sampletekk. Make sure to pay attention to some of the background noises that you'll hear in this demo. Sometimes you'll hear birds chirping, that kind of thing. So this is all added with the background noise module in Speakers. In this example, we'll be listening to Speakers with strings and an orchestra. The strings are Virtuoso Ensembles by Kirk Hunter, and you'll find the review on my channel. And the horror strings that you can see here are actually intimate strings by AudioThing, and the symphony is actually Amadeus by Indiginus. Let's listen to it. In this example, we'll be listening to guitars that I've recorded. We'll be listening to the dry sounds first, as you can see, electric guitar and ambient guitar. So the first one is more like a pop guitar, you know, and the second one is more like a larger with a built-in reverb that I've used that is actually TurboReverb from MeldaProduction. And yeah, it takes much more space. You'll see that the ambient guitar fireworks is actually using the fireworks as background noise with the envelope to make the sound of the fireworks follow my guitar playing. Let's listen to it. So for this example, I've used a piano and my voice, the piano Sampletekk's Black Grand MK2, and the song is a song I wrote called Morse Code on the North Star. You'll see the link appear on your screen, and it also will be in the description. And I've used the plugin on my voice. It won't be subtle, it's to showcase the sound of the plugin, but you can actually achieve some discrete changes with the with speakers. So yeah, let's listen to it. Why is the world out there so bright? Be brave enough to accept the light. My gratitude is on par with the Morse code on the North Star. Why is the world out there so bright? Be brave enough to accept the light. My gratitude is on Why is the world out there so bright? Be brave enough to accept the light. My gratitude is on par with the Morse code on the North Star. Why is the world out there so bright? Be brave enough to accept the light. My gratitude is on par with the Morse code on the North Star. Why is the world out there so bright? Be brave enough to accept the light. My gratitude is on par with the Morse code on the North Star. In my opinion, Speakers truly shines when used to achieve that vintage big band sound. In this demo, I've used Swing More by Project Sam, and we'll first listen to the dry version and then the version with speakers. As you've seen and heard in this video, Speakers is a great plugin if you want to use your voice on different devices and put it in different contexts as well. And it also is a great mixing and creative tool if you want to use instruments and give them a unique character. In my opinion, Speakers is already great as it is. If I could think about something that could even further enhance the plugin, I would probably think about maybe some creative reverbs in which we can put the speakers in, and maybe also a gate that would allow us to control the dynamics of the plugin even further. Other than that, it's a powerful, creative and affordable tool that will be very useful in your productions if you want to give vocals and instruments a unique character. Well, thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see me use the plugin in specific contexts on specific instruments, don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe and to share the video if you can, that'd be lovely. And thank you AudioThing for this great plugin. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you again and bye bye.